Howdy, hey everyone.
Morning, guys.
We are leaving our campsite behind. We're very sad. It's been a little over 2 weeks. We've been parked up here in the mountains of New Mexico.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We've been in New Mexico for a little bit.
This is the longest we've ever parked, like longest stretch we've ever parked in one spot in particular. It's been great to spend the holidays here, rest, recharge, and now it is time to descend from the mountains as work is waiting for us. Just down about 4,000 feet of elevation. And as the start of the new year and everyone gets back to work, that means the same for us. So today we are traveling down from 9,000 feet to 4,000 feet. Our first stop will be going to Alamogordo to run a bunch of errands, groceries, top off on all our resources that need to be replenished. April is running off into the woods.
She's like on the trail.
I know, she's coming back. All right. And then after that, we will be crossing into a new state. We'll be heading for El Paso, Texas, which is the only city in Texas that is on mountain time. And then I think tonight we'll probably lay low to Cracker Barrel and get some dinner there. So come along with us.
Let's go. So every time.
See him?
Yeah, he's by the log. Come on, buddy. Moose has a really hard time leaving. Joe's gonna. Moosey has a hard time leaving places that he really enjoys. Come on, bud. I know. Come on, buddy.
It's like hunting him.
All right, back up.
What are you doing? Ah!
So, before every drive, we have to do our mandatory setup and take down sort of list. I have Joe's checklist.
The Wi-Fi cord inside. Propane's off. Ladder's in. Electronics bin is off the ledge. Keys, wallet, phone. Motion lights are off. Security cam is on. Bus lights are on to charge the battery. Always drive safe with a smiley face.
Yeah, so honestly, having like a checklist for these types of things is like so helpful because there's so many things to remember when you're like setting up shop and taking down shop and like
a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah, so we always have to kind of like, it takes what, about 30 minutes to like finally get everything ready before we go.
Just about.
But our bed is usually like the place where you just put everything because that's like the sturdiest area. Nothing's gonna fall through like these corners. So
if it's loose, it goes on the bed.
If it's loose, it goes on the bed. And then our pillow innovation for the Casa Brew because we don't want it to fall out. That's happened before. So we always put this pillow here. But yeah.
I think I'm gonna need sunglasses. Very bright today.
It's getting toasty.
We're going back down to the desert. You'll probably see us shed all these layers. I bet I'll be in 3 different outfits before this video is over.
Yeah, so we're changing altitudes, we're changing temperatures, environments, which is not a bad thing, but when you get used to something, it's just a little different, but you know.
Yeah, and shaking the rust off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this bus back on the road if it wants to start today.
Let's see.
That sounds like the back door is not closed.
Moosey. It's gonna be okay, buddy. We also have this lock on our refrigerator that Joe's mom had gave us when we first moved into the bus. And it's great because it keeps the door locked because before that, this baby was opening. This was opening all the time.
Being so high up in elevation, the air is so thin for the fuel, so it's not getting the right amount of air. It's also cold this morning, so it's a cold start. We haven't moved the bus in a couple days, so she's working. She's working.
On the road again. Ready to go, Mama? Hi, girl. Bye, Cloudcroft.
I gotta say, these roads definitely weren't made with school buses in mind.
I don't think so. I don't think most roads are.
All right, we got a short drive down the mountain where we descend near 5,000 feet to the town below us.
Alrighty.
All right, and we are on pavement. I shouldn't have to touch the gas once on this trip down, and I don't think I will. Really gorgeous up here. I'd like to call this leg of the journey 19,000 pounds of metal and flesh barreling down a mountain. Through the mountain, secret, secret tunnel. Hey, remind me next time we go through a tunnel to take my sunglasses off. I couldn't see anything. You know, you don't drive the bus for 2 weeks, and suddenly you forget all the noises that the bus makes. And I'm sitting here, and every noise, every creak, every bump that we hit, like, is that a new noise? Is the bus falling apart? Probably not. But still, not used to it. Stop number 1, Home Depot. Why? Because we need to replace our shower drain. Wish it was more exciting.
What'd you get, Joey?
I got these cute little storage boxes.
They're genuinely really cute.
That's what the sign said. They said too cute, going fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally. I got some more silicone because I think I used the wrong silicone on the bathroom.
Yeah, we had to re-caulk our lining, like the shower pan lining. But the silicone, I think, is wrong.
And then we're back here with the drain again. It's
Yeah.
the same one, but it's like just almost doesn't fit, so we got some 80 grit sandpaper. We're gonna try and sand it down to get it in there. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, and magic erasers. Because our walls have taken a beating.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to get some groceries.
Walmart!
And yeah, see you there.
Alright, we lost the beanie, we changed into shorts. Walmart time.
It's Walmart time.
And finally, we won't starve to death. Look at that. Fully stocked, baby.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 2 more errands to run. We honestly, I don't know if we're going to make it to CVS before the pharmacy closes.
Yeah.
Might have to be a tomorrow thing. We'll try. But we're going to head to Maverick. Fill our water tank, because we have 0.0 gallons of water left in here.
Yep.
And we got about half of our fuel tank, so we're gonna need both of those. We haven't made it more than 10 miles from our campground, and like hours have gone by.
Yeah, just when you do anything in a bus, just takes significantly longer. Just because it's, you know,
That's what it is.
the way that it is. And Moosey's all-time favorite spot, sitting on Papa's lap.
That's my moose.
I love you.
There's a fighter jet at the gas station.
Okay.
I love $3.15 for diesel though. Some days. Alrighty, next time we see you guys, we'll be in Texas. New state.
New state. Let's do it.
Sun's getting real low. And this road is as straight as can be. Yeah, this road in particular doesn't really ask much of you. Just hold the wheels steady, I guess. No turns, no views worth slowing down for, just miles doing what miles do. And then there's a town, or something like a town. Places like this don't really invite you in. They just kind of remind you that most of life happens quietly,
between the moments we bother to remember. I will say though, the sunset tonight is quite beautiful. Almost makes you want to pull over and take it in. Almost.
A little dark, but we just crossed into Texas. That is a new state. For us, at least. Alright, second to last stop, CVS. One final stop for the night.
Almost there.
We're so close. Okay, we'll see you there.
This one.
Cracker Barrel!
Our home.
Our home.
We are in El Paso, Texas, in Cracker Barrel.
I gotta tell you, no one really tells you how hard it is to go from pine trees to parking lots, but here we are. And we're gonna make it work.
We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get some food.
Can I just sit and play checkers for a little while?
No, I wanna eat,
Well, that's our time on the road today. Just a day in the life. It was a busy day today. A lot of errands. You know, we've been in the woods. We've been like forest, like tree people for like 2+ weeks. A little bit of a back to reality moment. Again, we went from pine trees to parking lots. And that's okay. That's all I got. We're gonna order some food and go to bed. So, thanks for tuning in to Roaming
with Moose.